friends from all around the internet. Welcome to the 2025 display routine of the Herons display team. Our team originates from scenic Switzerland and is composed of 7 pilots from the western part of the country, as well as 2 from France. The team building started in 2022, but it only reached its full complement of 7 entitled pilots in early 2025. We are delighted by the occasion given to us by the virtual SVAF team to show our new routine in public. Muchas gracias, amigos, and kindly ask you to bear with us on its youth imperfections. Our mostly Swiss team, the Herons, fly the same F/A-18C Hornet that constitutes the backbone of the actual Swiss Air Force display team, and our aircraft wear a livery that pays tribute to the actual Swiss Air Force display team, the Patrol Suisse.
They said the ceiling couldn't be breached, the final peak that couldn't be reached. The air grows thin, the engine starts to strain. Just ice and vapor fighting
Premier
through.
groupe Renat. 80 bouchées, pas d'alarme pour lâcher les trains. Stop, stop, stop. Pour time lapse 3. Et enfin, l'image droite.
Shortly, you will see arriving in front of you the full 7 ships formation with full colors. Number 10, the Solo, will lead the formation to prepare its first act as the remaining 6 aircraft pass along to greet you. Sequence 2, Solo 1, Overture. From your right, number 10 will now present to you the outstanding looks of the Hornet in a fluid but already noisy first set. duo approaching to present you its first act, the Triple Crossing. Sequence 4, Passe l'Anglaise, approaching from your right-hand side. The core formation of 4 ships is now about to perform for you the presentation pass, which will allow you to admire the sleek lines of the Hornet from a top view. That was a nice one, guys. Well done.
Maintiens. Parallèle. Et attention pour smoke off. 3, 2, 1, top.
Sequence 5, Solo 2, inverted to the left. You will now see number 10 coming back into the box, willing to show you that the belly of the Hornet probably deserves as much of your attention as its back. And now, he is going to perform a 4-roll square flat loop, followed by some extreme vertical maneuvers. performing barrel rolls on its trail.
From the silent sky, where the stars remember every flight, they rise, not with banners, not with kings,
3 nautique 5.
but with fire in their eyes and the voice of their people in their headset. I was born where the cold
Ok,
wind
et
sings in
attention
a
pour les barils,
cockpit
mise
before
sur
I
le
knew
dos. Top.
my
Les barils,
name.
top.
My father said, hold the course, let no storm break you. So I fly. We are the riders of the sky, with thunder in our hearts. We answer not to thrones or crowns, but to the radio call. To the
Sequence 7, solo slow pass, further away to your right. The solo comes back to show the ability of the Hornet to deal with extreme flight parameters.
no song was sung, but the sky with thunder in our hearts. We answer not to thrones or crowns, but to the radio call. To the
Presenting the slow pass. The aircraft will now fly in front of you at its minimum speed with a high angle of incidence.
with thunder in our hearts, we answer not to thrones or crowns, but to the radio
And now 10 is going to perform a maximum inverted load vertical loop.
The Heron's Decarnon is cleared to cruise. The Heron's Decarnon's cleared to cruise.
Siko's 8th dual mirror approaching from your left, the dual team is presenting its mirror pass.
The song is not over. The engines still run. The stars still shine.
Sequence
And the
9,
sky.
blue box, to your right. The Core 4 ships are closing in to present their signature passage, the Blue Box, a tribute to the U.S. Navy Blue Angels.
passage
During
en
this
blue.
overfly,
Top,
their
top,
wingtips
top,
will be
top.
within 1 meter of the next aircraft, demanding maximum concentration to the pilots and steady hands on the control.
18 miles out. Course lock speed monk. No room for error. No second chance. This isn't a show. It's a vibe. Left wing in position. Locked. Crossing in
That was a
3,
good one. Well
Good.
done, guys.
2, 1.
On est terminé.
a spiral descent.
We didn't touch. But we flew as one. That's all that matters. Perfect and voluminous. Through trust, we fly.
Sequence 11, Duo Heart to your front. The Duo team is approaching to perform their most delicate figure, drawing a heart for you.
Et pour le compte à rebours du corps, 3, 1, top, vainqueur. Top, top. Top.
Sequence 12, solo number 5 as he exits the heart. Number 5 will now take the stage for himself and make a presentation of vertical loops in turns.
Là aussi, sur ce comme les voyants.
Sequence 13, Tunnel. Upon departure of number 5, you will now be presented with our most time-critical act, the tunnel. Coming from opposing directions and 10 nautical miles each, the core team will arrive from your left in an A-shaped formation, while number 6 will be coming from your right and will flight though the middle of the A in front of the public.
22, 21, 19, 18, 17, 14, 10, 7, 5,
flat turn, and finally a multiple fast rolls pass. Sequence 15, Lassie 8, as 6 clears the box, the core formation arrives from your right to present its Lassie 8 figure.
Attention pour cadence et attention pour partir droite 3, 2, 1, stop et on cadence. Et attention, dégauchis 3, 2, 1, stop. Et pour les flares, 3, 2, 1, stop. Et on cadence. Et pour partir gauche, attention, 3, 2, 1, stop. Et on cadence. Dégauchis 3, 2, 1, stop. Et pour les flares, attention. 3, 2, 1, top. Et on donne. C'est pour qu'on ait fini 3, 2, 1, top.
Sequence
Je vais
16,
en parler.
Solo 7 square loop coming back from the left. Number 10 will now execute a squared vertical loop, then an inverted pass, and a classic looping that will frame the arrival of the joined core and duo formations for the final bouquet.
They said the ceiling couldn't be breached, the final peak that couldn't be reached. The air grows thin, the engine starts to strain, just ice and vapor fighting through the rain. I am the cloud breaker, a lightning bolt of might. I tore the silver lining from the night. I punched a hole right through the endless gray and claimed a piece of pure and sunlit day.
Sequence 17 slipping, and to conclude our 2025 SVAF presentation, we present you the full splitting.
People stay, but up here where the line will never end, I found my purpose and I found a friend.
Et attention pour le décompte. 4, 3, 2, 1. Et flare. C'est pour qu'on ait fini. Top.
Sequence 18 Solo 8, will the ships rejoin and form for the landings? Number 10 will now make an all-out slow pass that will present the landing gear, a resting hook, speed brake, and refueling probe extended. We thank you for your attention and the SVAF team for their invitation and hope we will see you again.